Okay, so Peter, so I owe Jaden $15.
Where'd you get all these Tamer Party cards?
Don't fucking worry about it. You keep your mouth shut for.
You fucking bitch.
Wow.
Welcome back to the BrickCity Podcast. It's been a
No.
while. What do you mean, no?
No.
How have you been doing,
no?
How have you been doing, Alex and TJ?
Tired. I'm tired.
Less so tired. More so impatient for the next set.
It's true.
Oh, dude, EX4 is gonna kill you.
Holy crap. 48 alt-arts.
It's gonna fucking kill you.
Like 48 that you're hunting, or like...
No, 48 alt-arts. So, 4 copies of each alt-art. The grand total of alt-arts I'm gonna have to hunt is 48 alt-arts.
Jesus.
Must
Would
be
be-
nice being rich.
Oh yeah, I sell my friggin' dual lands. That's a magic thing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but that's okay though, right? Because if you can sell stuff, it's in this case cards and not kidneys, to get more cards, it's good.
Yeah.
Ha. If I had kidneys.
Damn, it's already too late for him, Muff. It's too late. The man already went deep.
BT9 took way more than my money.
Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Omnizwart DNA. Or Alter S DNA, sorry.
That deck is
Alright.
just gonna be. Isn't that deck just as shitty as the Imperial one?
No, Imperial was the test, right? Like, think about how there was Captain America, and then before that, they tested the serum on minorities first. Red, purple... Wait.
Hold the phone.
Wait,
Fuck you.
have you not heard about that? It's actually canon. You know that, right?
You're fried.
Sorry, I'm just trying to. That went like in one direction, and then it. I thought I knew where it was going, and then now I have no idea where we're going. Why is Imperial the minority?
And welcome to the beginning of the podcast, guys.
And we're canceled.
No, because I forget. I think it was Peter. Peter was told me that effectively what Omnimon Alter S DNA is trying to do is what Red, Purple, Imperial tried to do, and Red, Purple did it completely shit. So he has no hopes for Alter S.
No, because like Red Purple at least did from trash, so you can just throw things away and get it right. But like this one's like, if it's in your hand, cool. If it's not, that sucks. Am I wrong?
You gain memory as you digivolve up, so it really reduces the overall costs.
I
Yeah.
guess, but like
Also,
once
Ultra S
again,
has protection, doesn't it?
No.
it has normal
swear-
Omni protection.
No. So the
Like-
only protection you have is you bounce the Alter S to the bottom of your security, and then you resummon 2 level 6s naked.
Must be nice.
That's still pretty good, and then you Ragnarlord for game.
Must be nice being broken.
Wait, can you Ragnarlord? Oh yeah, it's
Alright,
blue and
Because
black.
Blitz
It's
is
blue and
red-black, and Crest is blue-black. So
True,
you can
true.
just be like, okay,
How
cool,
many levels?
Ragnarlord for game.
How many level 7s are you actually gonna run, dude?
5 currently. 3 Alter S and then 2 Alter Bs.
So throw in that Ragnarok for a number 6.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, but just send it, eh? If I get it, I get it. If I don't, game 2.
Yep, that's it. If I open a hand with all level 7s, I praise the Lord that there's a mulligan in the game, and then when it happens a second time, I realize, oh wait, I'm not religious. Oh
Yeah.
no.
You know what the scariest part is? I was reading it over and over again. This deck will not allow you to play any of the Greymon X's or Garurumon X for protection.
Oh yeah, you serious?
Yeah, it won't allow you.
Why not?
Because the level 5s don't have a special text that says you can go on top of a Greymon name.
I think they're specific.
Yep. It's color specific.
Let's see. So just pulled
No,
up
no,
another
isn't
Greymon
no
here.
the X's. Oh yeah, the X's.
One of
are
your other
just
Digimon may
red.
digivolve into a level 6 or lower Digimon card with Garurumon. Oh wait, hold on a second.
No.
Hold on, I gotta jump to level 4, because I think it actually does say it. One of your other may digivolve into a level 6 or lower Digimon card with Greymon in its name.
Okay, yeah, if you use the effect, I'm saying like just naturally slap on.
Oh,
No, once you slap
because-
it on, you're kind of stuck, right?
Yeah, think about it, right? Once I go into level 4, Like, and then I need to put the X on top. When I put the X on top, I can no longer manually go into it because that's the only way you can put the Gray X or Garuru X in there.
Oh wow, that's poo poo pee pee.
Wait, what? Hold on. Don't the level 6s also have the effect that lets you...
How you gonna get to level? How you gonna get to level 5 though?
Yeah, how do you go from 4 to 5? So Gray X to Metal Gray.
Oh, I guess you just have to hard digivolve it, wouldn't you?
You can't.
Oh,
But look at
no,
the colors.
because it only goes on to black.
Yep, there's no
Yeah.
no special text.
Oh, okay, I'm with you now. Oh, wait, but hold on a second. I can go ahead and play the BT11 Metal Greymon.
Yeah, the
Like,
one
the
of
one of.
the one of.
Where's the X antibody, bro? You gonna run X
Oh.
antibody?
No, fair point, fair
No,
point. Also,
In all
The
honesty,
deck-
though, it's good. It's a good reduction in cost, though. So it's a one of tech for sure. Like, you just put it in.
I don't even know if I would do it because this deck's list is already, like, pretty tight. Like, you're playing the red-black August, and then you're also playing the red-black Greymon that lets you play a card with Tai Kamiya in its name for free.
True. So in this case, Alex, you wouldn't even do it. There's no point. The reduction is pointless because the existing Garuru and Greymon already give you a reduction.
Wait, how's the combo work? Because this Greymon says you can digivolve one of your other dudes into a level. Oh, level 6 or lower.
Yeah.
I'm so stupid. Oh my god, reading comprehension is so hard. Oh my
Yo.
god, reading is so hard.
Reading the cards explains the cards. Who would have known?
Oh my god, it's so difficult reading.
Have you considered Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh. Alright, back on topic though.
That's right. So, before the Beelzemon nerf, what were both your thoughts?
That was stupid.
I don't know. I was kind of 50-50, but that's also because the name of the game is get a Machine Dramon out as fast as possible.
That's
I honestly think if most Machine Dramons would probably win the game if they just hard slammed a Machine Dramon and gave like a Beelzemon player like what 7 or 5 memory. Because like most of the time, can't do shit with it. How am I gonna kill you that many times? If I mill the clusters, cool. If I don't, not cool.
My favorite was like giving people like 10 memory right in the beginning when they have nothing in the trash, and then just watching them scramble to try to use all that memory. And then by the time they have their board state set up, they've already burned all their like extending pieces.
That's actually pretty smart now that I think about it.
the interesting
And they still
thing.
can't kill you.
The interesting thing is, I feel the introduction of Beelzemon, and like because it was such a powerful deck, actually re-brought up the topic about not stalling, but how much time should be allowed for each player.
Yo,
Re-bringing
I
this
take forever.
conversation.
didn't we have this conversation already though?
Yeah,
No, I'm saying-
we
Yeah, it
But that
got
was
brought back
more
up
so-
because of Beelzemon.
yeah.
That's true. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a slow ass player even with this deck that plays itself.
It's not your fault.
So
Because I remember I noticed, because for a week I was playing my brother's Beelzemon deck because he wanted me to test it out. And even as fast as I was going, making plays and stuff like that, there were times I could not finish round 3. Like, we just start round 3, it's like, you got 5 minutes left.
it's just I don't know. Sometimes you're just in a situation where like I have all these options available. Like which do I use?
I know, but the issue is this, right? If a combo deck, and I get it, combo decks are supposed to combo, but if a combo deck takes that long and there's no, like, set time in terms of, like, hey, you know, a 45-minute best of 3, each player has, like, you know, allocated, you know, half of that time each, then, technically speaking, the combo player has an additional strategy, which is, let me stall out my combos as long as possible after I win round 1. Right? After I win game 1. Which is, like, how do you prove that he was stalling, right? It becomes very hard to.
That's true. Stalling's so hard to prove in general, though. Like, I know sometimes it's like you're like second last move, and you're like, okay, do I set up or not? And then you try to like weigh the consequences of each action.
Mm-hmm.
And just sometimes it's like you're just scared to choose. But yeah.
Also, this is a friendly reminder from Herman the Judge. If you think your opponent is stalling, don't try to just record anything. Just send a message to the judges because they keep a list of that themselves, and that's how they catch them. Because after like multiple reports, that's when they can take action without, too much drama.
True. That's very important. Just do not be afraid to message the judges.
Correct.
Like it looks like they're not doing anything, but most of the time they're just like they have to like gather information to investigate because they can't just shit on somebody really quickly just in case. There's like a whole process that if everyone knew the process, then people can get around it. So they try to keep that separate.
Yeah, and to make everyone feel better, Herman did tell us that we would be surprised how few stalling complaints they get, which is why they can't catch anyone. By the time you find like this is the last straw and you report, it's like it's the first report. What are they supposed to do with that?
Literally. TG over here. Stalling. This guy. Everybody knows the story from last time, but damn, feels bad still, bud.
It's alright. I don't think I've played an online event since that event, actually. I think
No.
I participated in, AN and then the Store Champs. And those have both been in person.
Oh yeah, talk about store champs, right? Andrew, you had some opinions, right? I think.
Yeah, I would. So one is I would say a PSA to all the players out there. Be careful to which stores you sign up for store champs. I won't name names, but the pricing on it is very weird. There are stores that, will sell a ticket for $10, some for $15, and recently, this weekend, I heard there was one that was selling their tickets for $35. And
What in God's name?
Yep. And there was no difference in pricing between the $35 ticket and the $10 ticket. So be careful, guys.
Yeah, normally I think in Canada I've been seeing 15 is the standard for most places. I don't think I've ever paid more than 15 so far. Canada at least.
That's kind of crazy to think. Like, but what's the justification?
It's more money.
That's. I mean, okay, I guess so. Haha, I walked into that one.
Bitch.
Like, that caught me off guard. But yeah, like, is there any? So there's like just absolutely no price difference. It's just, hey, we're charging this much because we can.
Yep.
From what I was told, pretty much, because they got pricing afterwards, and the pricing was not that different from what we got at Game 3 over the weekend.
Was it at all different?
No.
Oh, so it wasn't different at all then. That's butthole.
Yeah.
But like loose butthole.
Oof. Okay. What? Hold on.
Huh? Who said that?
Where are we going here?
What are you talking about?
Is there something to talk about?
Huh? What's up? What?
Yeah. Just act cool. Act cool. We good. We good.
Yeah. Relax. Chill.
But yeah. And the second thing I want to talk about Store Champs is, I don't know about how you guys feel. So this weekend was the first Store Champ that I signed up to. Given the whole, you don't get Nats invites anymore. And to me, Store Champs just feel like a pre-release event now, if not just a normal locals. What about you guys?
Yeah, I will say that now that there's no longer any need for like that competitive edge of like, ooh, let me try to, get my tickets or whatever you want to call them. I did find that at the Store Champs there were a lot of like newer players who were actually trying to participate, and furthermore were actually able to get in. There were a lot more open positions available than normally. Normally you got people running like chickens out their heads trying to get their spot in the Store Champs, but it seemed to me that like there was actually
more of the locals that are there. That's
exactly.
What I noticed. It wasn't randos. Like a lot more before would be just random people be like, "Who the fuck are you? You've never been here before."
True.
Shout out to Kiki in Ottawa.
Wait, did he really drive all the way to Ottawa
I can't remember. Was it Ottawa? I think it might have been like, I can't remember now. He'll have to correct us later. But yeah, he went far for a Store Champ because he was really trying hard in the first season of Nats. And then after he got it, and he's like, I'm gonna fuck off now.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I don't know if he wants people to know, but now they know.
If I had that kind of freedom, heck yeah, I would do the same. But yeah, it was kind of refreshing. Although, What he also found at the store champs was you had people literally bringing like any kind of deck. It wasn't all like high edge competitiveness
Right,
at the events.
who are
Really,
you talking about here? I want to know. Give me an example.
really.
A deck example.
Well, we had some Bagra army. Um,
Was this Red Riot?
no, no. I won't give names, but at game three we had there was a Bagra army. There was an All Force Beelzemon.
Okay,
There
well,
was
let's be honest though. Every tournament you're gonna have. No one's gonna. It's not gonna be 100% meta.
No, but
No,
Right.
no, that's fair. But once upon a time, when store champs gave you like your invitations, like that's all you would see would be like the top of the top.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Right?
like let's be honest, right? Alex, like Green Monkey Sam, great guy, and sometimes he brings fun decks, to tournaments. I don't think I've ever seen him sign up to a store champs last year with Bagramon or a deck like Bagramon.
And he. No, no. I don't know if he got into our untouched ones last year.
No, I know last year he played a game to store champ, and he was the reason why I qualified because he went in with a D Reaper with black options and took out several Blackboard Greymons. I was running D Brigade.
Wait, hold up. He took out
Two.
I'm surprised.
He took out two Blackboard Greymons.
Just for you, eh?
I don't know if he'll say it was just for me, but I believe he did for me.
It's fair to believe that than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Holy though, like I remember like the past 2 seasons, store champs were so stressful for me that I didn't even like. I think no, the first season the store champs were so stressful because I really want to get the invite and I never got it, and then I was like dreading the store champs in season 2 because I was like, fuck, I have to try so hard. And then after I got the thing at Gen Con, I was like, shit, it's
Well,
just
here's the thing,
normal
right?
tournaments to me.
For me, I hated season 1 store champs more than season 2 because not only did you have to like fight for a spot as store champ, you had to find a locals that had a minimum of I think 18 players signed up because
No,
anything
no, no,
less
no, no.
doesn't
8.
count.
It was 8 players. It was
No,
eight
no, no.
players.
Season 1, no, 8 was not enough.
No, season 1 was 16 was the max, you bean. How could it be 18, you fucking nut?
No, because I remember several times. Was it Upper Hand? That's how Robo Hamster she got first because I played at Grand Finals, but she didn't get an invite because there was I think only 8 players.
Really? I thought it was
Yes.
8. No, I think the minimum was maybe higher than 8, but definitely not 18.
Season 2 was when it was like minimum requirement was 8 players.
Yes. But yeah, no, I think I mean, maybe yeah, I think you just went to the ones that were just maybe the niche places. But I'm very surprised there were any store champs that had non-16 players. I think every store champ I went to, it was instantly maxed out.
Wow.
Yeah,
Must be
can confirm.
nice.
All I remember was being knocked out by Andrew season 1, and then knocking out every red hybrid with Dark Knight Mon season 2.
I'm sorry, TJ.
I don't remember doing anything like this.
I remember in season 2 what I did to TJ.
What'd you do?
I can't remember.
He hit a dead or alive. He's like, I need this back to
Oh
live.
my god, that's right. I had basically what would have amounted to an OTK in my hand, and I just needed my first swing to go through. First swing was dead or alive. He kills my
You had
Soul Knight
you had,
on?
you had jamming or something too. You literally told me you're like the only thing that would stop you would be a dead or alive or a jack raid,
yeah.
and you
I had
hit one of them.
I had the Skull Knight mode, Cavalier mode, which had 2 checks, jamming and blocker, and I'm like, okay, so long as this one attack goes through, I win. I swing and without even like any hesitation, first check, dead or alive, game over.
I'm like, well, I literally just threw a chaos mode away, so I'm just gonna bring that right back.
I think this was like the first store champ where I actually like did considerably well.
Fuck. And then you, right at that moment, you're like, yeah, I think I lose now.
Yeah,
I'm
and
like,
I did. I
Yep.
did.
I proceeded to Minerva loop the fuck out of you the next turn.
Yep, I didn't even have a say. They're like, oh hey, a hammer. I'll just used this on the side of my head, and
That was bad. Hey, but at least you didn't have to play against Crosshearts.
that was like the majority of what I played against, the most recent one at least.
Shit.
2 crosshearts back to back.
Sounds like easy wins for you.
Almost wasn't, because one of them was playing Sneaky Merva. So, and
Wait, no. No, at that time there was no Merva.
No, we're talking about this
I'm talking
weekend.
about the most recent one during B and Andrew were playing at Game 3.
Oh, okay.
And my matchups were, my first one was against Mass Day. Chaos Degrade is fun, but I still managed to get through that. Game 2 was Merva Cross mixed with Blue Flare mixed with Hunters. Mixed with Merva.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot.
He was running for the XM Superior with 15 sources. That's what he's aiming for. Shoutouts to Kevin.
And
his deck was solid, and it scares the heck out of me every time I play against him. And I think my only saving grace was the fact that he could not find the Merva.
wait, hold on. Who are you playing against? Which Kevin?
Asian Kevin. Kevin 2.
Okay. Asian Kevin. Gotcha.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, we said Asian Kevin. I was like, hold on a moment.
Yeah, and then I clarified TCG plus name Kevin 2.
I think he's actually changed it. I think he's now Goosey.
Oh yeah,
But-
you're right.
Yeah.
Would you guys believe that TCG low for plugin S EP4 is $45?
Sorry, what?
Wow.
Yeah, but
Plugin S?
yeah,
Oh, the green one, yeah, because Kazuamon hype.
that's
Oof.
fun. I thought I finessed
That
people
feels
for
bad.
that one. I did
That
not.
feels bad. I
I
sold
got
mine for
that.
20 each.
Ooh.
I got finessed.
That's sad.
It's all good, man. You know what? Good on these people who got them early, I guess.
That's
You don't always win, but I guess these guys won.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But yeah.
that's right. I think this is probably the final topic regarding store champs. So I want to know, what are your thoughts about store champs now less likely having people from other locals come in? Like, for example, I remember last year we had the guys from Markham, so guys from Manta, coming all the way to Mississauga and Oakville to play in our store champs to steal a spot. But you don't see that
We
now.
knocked them out. We knocked them out all out first round.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts?
I'm
Because you
so
don't see it
sorry,
anymore.
that red hybrid player. No contest. Sorry, that's mean. I don't know. I feel like it really does just feel like a locals. Like, you have the familiar faces who get to participate, and I know we've kind of like we're kind of like copying and pasting here, but there's something so much more comfortable about playing a store champ with people you know than joining a store champ in an overcrowded store against a bunch of different people who you've never seen before, who, like, you can tell they know they're not the regulars at this local, and they know they stick out like a sore thumb, so they do the whole like quiet serious look at their hand, and they take the entire like match super seriously, because you can tell like they're just here just to get their spot. That's it. I feel like it's a lot more, well, it's just easier, and I don't mean that like versus wise, I just mean easier, like there's a lot less stress attached.
No, I see. I feel you. I like it. I like having just the local people because I think I do agree that store champs doesn't really equate to an invite in terms of like skill level. But then again, there's people that just can't play large events, right? Like they can't block off 8 hours of their day to do it. So like they'll never get a chance to get an invite. So at least if they play a high stakes local, they could get the invite. But I think this new store champ format is fine. I like how we have a top 4 pack now, which is nice. It's not just like winner take all, basically. Which, I don't know, it kind of sucked before, like winner take all. And then they're like, cool, I'm just going to drop after I lose now.
I agree with the top 4 pick. I will actually say on the other side, I actually enjoyed having people from far away, like quote unquote strangers, come into the locals, because
But you played SecCon.
Yeah, but it's fine though, because I see them there, and then before the round starts, I know I'm facing them, right? I would go to a washroom, look in the beer, and I'd be like, this is our house. This is our house. We defend our house, right? No strangers in our house. And I walk outside, pumped up, and let's go. Secured, chaos degrees and security. Let's go.
What reference is this? This feels like something straight out of like.
It's just him. It's just this dude. That's all it is. It's just Andrew being Andrew.
Damn, man. Who hurt you?
It's his house, man.
It was I think it's from somewhere else, but I saw it in a Rooster Teeth Red vs. Blue clip where it's like you look inside the red camp and you see it's like one guy on the stand. I guess they're like trying to do a knockoff parody of like Nazi Germany, where one guy's like, "This is our house. We protect our house."
Huh? What the fuck?
Like, wait, do you know the concept of? Do you know what Red vs. Blue is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the fucking Space Marines, right? Where it's like you got one camp that's red, one camp that's blue, and that's all they do. They discriminate each other based on their color and steal each other's flag.
I haven't heard red versus blue reference in so long.
Yeah, they kind of.
We should post a link just so people who haven't seen or have no idea what we're talking about can at least
Yeah.
like delve into it.
Hello, Molly! Get the flag! Get the flag! Get the fucking flag! We must protect this house! 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 This is our house!
Guys, look. Where's our flag? No. The flag is gone? What will we do? If the flag is gone, who will lead us? Who will inspire us with their shiny pole? Who will flap directions to us in battle? We are lost! And the world as we knew it is gone forever from our eyes, only to live in our memories as the days of salad and glory. Truly, these are the end of times. Repent! Repent!
I agree. They've fallen off in the last few years.
I haven't watched it for like an actual decade, I think.
I'm actually caught up. I'm caught up.
Really?
I'm caught up until the most recent season because I felt it was really dog shit.
So wait, hold on. What? Wait, you caught up, but you still think it was dog shit, but you still watched it?
The most recent season is dog shit, so
Gotcha.
I left that one. So I think that's what there's 17 season. I watched 16.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
True. Anyways, Store Champs. I think they're cool. I think the cards they had for them were really good this year. Like, really good. As a Jesmon player, I think they were fucking fantastic.
I just don't like the champ card being only seal and nothing else.
Fuck you. You're a hater. What's up, DJ?
Sorry, I was just going to say, like, the one thing I do actually like is just, like, how readily available these cards are in contrast to, like, prior years. Like, we have the top four, we have the participants, and, like, there's a lot more of them in circulation than we've seen in the past promo cards, or store participant cards, champ cards. And I know some people argue that will, that ultimately does affect the price. But it's also just a lot more, like, at least now with them in circulation, it's a lot easier for people who didn't have a chance to jump as store champs, that they can actually buy the particular arts they're looking for from the pricing pool.
Yeah. I think, having the top four for the max rarity guys and having the participant for the guys that just want a different kind of art, it's nice. It's nice having that. What I really hate, though, is the Tamer parties are so hard to come by.
So
Oh,
annoying.
Lord.
Like,
They really got to get, like, I don't know if it's Bondi, I don't know if it's the distributors, but they really got to get that in circulation and in a much larger quantity. Because, like, every time a Tamer party shows up, we see these, like, crazy overinflated pricing for cards that, like, their reg art doesn't even exceed, like, 15 cents. And yet they somehow justify trying to sell, like, Kodemons, for example. They were trying to justify selling them at, like, 35, 40 a pop when the regular art was, like, less than 15 cents.
fuckery.
Oh, copium take. Maybe stores will give a Tamer party pack with a purchase of EX4 box.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay.
You know what Tamer party is for, right?
I know. But like, most stores don't even host those things, so.
No, I've never heard of a store hosting that.
I think the dilemma with Tamer parties is they don't sanction any events for specific Tamer parties. Additionally, Tamer parties are meant for brand new players who are trying to get into the game.
I'm brand new.
Same here.
That's the dilemma. you have these stories that are like, oh, yeah, I could run an event to try to promote the Digimon players. Who shows up? The friggin' veterans who have been playing this game since the game started up, and
No,
you know
it's not the veterans. It's the loyal customers. It's your loyal community that wants
the
to
big
see.
old whales who need to collect everything and all that jazz.
These Tamer parties are so lazy.
Are they foiled this time?
Yeah, they're foil. They're foil.
Oh, thank God. Okay, at
But,
least they
like-
did that.
But like, it's just a reskin. But they do, honestly, I'm gonna say they do look nice. I do think the full borders thing is nice. I just think that why couldn't they just get like a new art? But I guess they want to put their money into One Piece and Battlesuit, so they have to just do this for now.
Speaking of art and foiling, what are your thoughts that the gold cards aren't textured? The store champ, not even top 4
Yeah.
or champion. Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to think. Is the Machine Dramon, All Force, and Mastemon textured?
No. No,
Aren't
slightly. I think there's
Yeah,
slightly.
yeah,
You have one.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where my deck went so I can go check this. 1 second.
yeah. But like, specifically, for the audience, we are talking about the store champ gold cards. And even
Oh yeah, there's no texturing on that.
Would you believe the Ghost Alpha has no texturing?
Really?
I'm looking at it right here, right now, and there's no texturing.
Oh, it must be nice.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Didn't mean to flex, but it's a flex, you know what I'm saying?
Burn it into my soul more, why don't you?
Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. There's no texturing on this bad boy right here.
1 second, I'm removing it from the double sleeve just so I can actually see if it's textured.
Yeah, Andrew, you have a chase card?
no,
You have a
I
chase
don't. I don't. I have some chase Pokemon cards though.
Yeah, yeah. Why don't you show everybody? Why don't you?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can. It has to be 18 plus, rated R.
Oh, yeah. That's
It's
how
kind of textured, but not really. It's just like you can feel the outline around from where the gold meets the art.
Oh, you know what? Whichever texture. Let me check if my chase Pokemon cards are textured.
Shut up.
Aren't they like all textured? Like most alt arts in Pokemon are textured. I have them right beside me too.
Only the
Still type.
boobies are textured.
Whoa,
I was gonna say,
whoa,
Alex.
sorry.
I don't think TJ knows which Pokemon cards I'm talking about.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He
Oh,
definitely
wait a second. Oh, is this the ones you showed me in the Forbidden Box?
doesn't. Yeah.
Yo, those were.
Yeah.
We won't go into detail on what we're talking about on that. Just know that Andrew has some very
Yeah. First of all, those were my brothers, and
exotic taste.
No,
First of all,
they're
those are-
yours.
that box was my brothers. And what are you telling me? You did not like Blaziken V or Lugia V in that box?
Everything about that box killed my childhood. Everything about that box left me feeling hollow and just unloved. All right.
Wait, hold on. You might want to, Andrew, just put a censored version when you make the video.
I don't even know if we should. I don't even know if we should even like.
All right.
It would just, I don't know if we should do that.
It's okay.
Some kids watch our things, man.
I will censor it in a way where it's okay.
It's just gonna be a picture of SpongeBob.
Yo, I assume none of you guys played the Alti Cup, right?
I'm
I
signed up
could
this
not.
weekend. It's the 17th.
Yeah, I played it, but I didn't play it.
Did you drop or did you actually play?
So I did my usual play the game, attempt to win the game. If win, give win. If lose, don't say anything. Because I had something to do. That's
Dude,
why.
fucking this guy every time.
It's just funny. It's like, it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of like, oh man, I could game, dude. By the way, man, I can't play this, man. You can take it. And then the relief on their voice is like, oh really? You sure? What if I'm just like, no, I'm just joking. I reported already.
Yeah. You're nice. I wouldn't give it. A win is earned, not given.
You're a piece of shit.
I am a piece of shit. I am, 100%.
No, I'm always, I don't know how you guys do it. Every time I want to join like an Alti Cup or something, I'm always like, I always miss it by like 4 minutes, give or take. Like,
I
and then the
set
last
timers.
episode. I can't do that.
Yo,
I wake
TJ,
up.
if you
is it
want to,
there?
right? Just let me know and I'll just try to grab it for you as well.
But you can't do that stuff anymore. It's it's locked to your I can't remember what it is, like your IP address or whatever it is, so that way you can't grab more than one ticket per household.
True. Yo,
Or there's something along those lines there. I can't remember the specifics, but
like of all people, you should be playing the LT Cup because Machine Dramon is running train.
it's okay. I got Billy going in my steed.
But Billy's a main character. He's different than all of us. We're all side characters to him.
That reminds me of another topic that I wanted to ask, right? Which is, what do you... well, for me and Alex, doesn't really count because we don't really have a ride or die deck, right? We just fucking play what's meta.
Are you saying I'm unfaithful, you fucker?
Yes, 100%.
Yes, I am. Okay,
100%.
You know what? As long as you clarify, that's fine. I understand.
Yes. But for,
What the fuck is going on?
but for you, TJ, like, ever since Machine Dramon came out, you've been, like, all about that. Win or lose, you're like, yo, I believe in it, you'll play it. So how do you feel seeing all these people just jump on the bandwagon because it's tier 1?
You know what? Honestly, it doesn't affect me much. It's not like okay, to give you an example, on the BrickCity community, we have that Machine Dramon forum that I set up. Oh god, the moment Discord's like, hey, it's your turn, enjoy this forum, and that was like the first post I threw up there. When you compare that conversation, that forum, to all the other forums, it's staggering just how much conversation is in that one forum in comparison to all the other decks. And
it's great actually. I pop in every now and again, man, and it sounds like you guys all love the deck.
Like, and for me, it's not a matter of like, no, this is my deck. All of you need to back off. Like, I'm the OG. Like, no. I'd love it. I love that conversation. I love people's inputs, and we've broken down Machine Dramon to. It sounds so silly to say, but like we've broken that shit down to a science. Like, we know the ratios, like, to the T. We understand when you play Numemon, when you play Tankmon, your choice of like to the T. We understand that deck inside and out. And to see so many people jump on that wagon and try it out for themselves, well, I feel like that's some long overdue love for this deck, because this deck has been, like, I would say, in the shadows of the meta for so long, and now seeing that people are really going for it, like, even during AN, I think there were about 4 or 5 people who were just playing Machine Dramon. I mean, of course, there was that overwhelming wave of hunters, and on that note, I want to say sorry, Billy, I didn't mean to knock you out. Sorry.
Wait, hold on. What happened?
I think it was the second match or the third match. No, it was the second match of the Anime North event, and I got paired against Billy.
Wait, so you're saying you beat regional champ Pink and
Yes.
Ulti Cup champ Pink in an IRL event?
No, not just that. TJ's also saying that he was the reason why regional Ultimate Cup Pink was able to win, because he inspired him to play.
Regional winner Pink as well.
100%. Yep.
What is going on here?
Yeah.
No, the man had a brick, and I drew the God Hand. Like,
are you saying that when you played against regional winner and Ulti Cup winner Pink, you drew a better hand than him and won?
No. What he's saying is that when regional and Ultimate Cup winner champion Pink.
Sorry, yes, champion.
Yeah, champion. When he played against TJ, every hand was a brick hand when playing against TJ.
Oh,
what
so you're
the
saying,
hell is going on?
in terms of skill level of regional champion, Ultra Cup champion Pink versus Mr. Wares, there's a skill diff?
I'm just gonna wait this out because this is a what the fuck if ever I've seen it. I have said none of that. I spar with Billy for practice late into the night. It's great. Anyways,
Full disclosure, we know Billy in real life. It's Pink in real life.
Mm-hmm.
We're just giving him a shit. Just like how when you beat regional winner champion Shadow Gene as well.
Yes.
In locals usually.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, most of the time he beats me. It's only been actually recently since he's been on like the ride or die for Beelzemon that he's been having some hiccups because Machine Dramon don't care.
So you're saying now that he's playing a meta deck, and you're winning now that you're better than regional champion Shadow Gene.
Man, I am better than no one. As it has been made painfully clear to me through the community, I am like the equivalence of. Damn it! They compared me to a Dragon Ball Z character. Now I can't remember it.
Is it TN?
God, I think it's like Master Roshi or something. I don't remember. It's like I'm never like the greatest, but I'm the bar. If you're like comfortably able to compete against me and understand my playstyle and beat me, congratulations, you're in the competitive tier.
Yep.
You're a
So
gatekeeper.
no. What he's trying to say is that he is the bar that people use to bench press. He supports them and lifts them above what is necessary to win.
So you're saying whenever people beat TJ, the song "You Raise Me Up" plays in the background?
Correct.
I have so many questions.
He is the wind beneath our wings.
I see. He does raise us up, so we could stand on mountains. It's true. It's true.
Also,
the fuck?
also shout out to Shadow Gene's channel, youtube.com/ShadowGene. Still waiting for his next Digimon video.
He's gonna fucking delete his channel. It's really your fault.
He's so nice. He signed both my Bagramon and my Jackraid.
Oh, dude, that guy is so down to earth. Regional champion Gene. Such a down to earth guy.
100%. I'm gonna ask him for a photo at this locals.
Oh, dude, man, we should definitely get on that. Maybe get more signature cards we can put on eBay.
Oh,
Y'all
100%.
make this so goddamn creepy. Calm the hell down. They're human beings. Let them live. God damn it.
Oh, dude, he's gonna kill us on one. No,
No,
wait.
he's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna kill us, man.
He slapped me
anyway.
once.
Back on topic. Besides whatever the hell this just turned into. Yeah, no, I kind of really enjoy the fact that there's all these people trying out Machine Dramon and like, you know, black's been one of those colors where like it's it's, you know, time in the, you know, the spotlight was very abrupt. We had like a month and a half, I think, of Alphamon.
So what you're trying to say is that they've this color deck that you just mentioned has been very oppressed, correct?
Oh,
Fuck off.
and we're fucking canceled.
And we're done.
All right.
Try.
All right, TJ's too nice. TJ's nice. I actually have a take from a local Machine Run player that we all know, Mr. Andaliman. All right, I will put words in his mouth. I will speak for him, and he does not appreciate all these bandwagoners jumping on to Machine Run now, because as he said, paraphrasing, they weren't here when he was playing Machine Run and living through the blue hybrid meta. All right, they weren't there playing Machine Dramon when they would go to store, drop it down, put the opponent at 10, and then be like, cool, they just stripped all 5 sources. I guess I don't get to play, and just leave after going 0-2. So it kind of a little bit salty to be like, now that it's good, you're all here, but you weren't here during the whole, you know, early days when you're trying to make it work.
I have my comments, but
Yeah, you let him know. Let him know.
no,
Andaliman.
Andaliman's a great, you know, player. He's really good at Machine Dramon.
I do know.
My one moment of cockiness that I will say is that I have asserted my dominance. And
Damn, bro.
no, like, no, he's a good player.
Oh wait,
I
so
think-
are you trying to say that because Andaliman never beat you, that's why he is not an Ulti Cup champion or a regionals champion?
What the fuck? God, no.
Wait,
What the hell?
Are you saying that you're just that much better than all the other Machine Dramon players?
You know what? I can't even say that because during Anime North, I friggin' lost to Ben on a not on a technicality. I was the one
You heard that here.
short.
Guys, you heard that here first. Ben only won on a technicality.
Yeah,
That was
Ben.
not what I said.
You
My
heard it here.
God.
He rule shard. You
Yo,
rule shard TJ.
Y'all are trying to fight the world here. What the hell's going on?
You heard it here first, folks.
No. I unfortunately he had the god hand there. He actually got pulled off the Machine Dramon OTK against me.
Wait, there's an OTK.
There is an OTK.
What the fuck?
And he was able to pull it off because I did not have one more ultimate to end his turn. Had I been able to end his turn, I could have then proceeded to regain control of the board, but the fates didn't deem it appropriate for me. And it happens, you know. It's all, like, at the end of the day, the game is about luck, and he was able to pull off the OTK. Congrats to him.
Are you saying he's just a lucky player?
I want to say it.
I'll stop.
I want to say it so bad.
Man, we're gonna fight. Y'all are fighting the world here. I'm trying to keep this community together, and y'all are like fisticuffing everyone.
I said I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop.
God damn, man.
No promises. If another good one comes up, I'm gonna say it.
Oh boy. But yeah, okay. To conclude this, in hopes that we will stop putting words in my mouth. No, I love this growth in community, and I kind of hope that, you know, these people who are jumping onto the Machine German do stick around for a bit, you know, join the discussion, and to those who are just kind of jumping on it just because, hey, it's a good deck now, let's play it, and then, you know, when the next, you know, like, you find your favorites, you stick to the favorites. If you're just jumping on it just for the bandwagon's sake, or like, because, you know, oh, hey, it's top tier now, let's do it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's...
Alright.
Like,
Good guy TJ. Good guy TJ, he's too nice. But I think I've got a quick topic that will grind his gears. Alright, I think I got one. Alright, so TJ, I want to know, what are your thoughts on players who... They don't max rarity. They do not max rarity their deck. But let's say, for example, they have out of 4 copies, one of them is max rarity, and anytime they see it, they're like, "Oh, let me just swap the max rarity from my trash with the common lowest rarity on play."
Allow them.
What are your thoughts?
hold on. This sounds familiar.
Allow them. I do this. Fuck you. Fuck all you guys.
Wait a second, hold on. This sounds real familiar. And then I feel like I specifically remember them then slapping it down on the table as hard as they could, and then dropping it on the floor.
Might have been me. Definitely me. I think that was me.
Might have happened.
I don't know this. I don't know the story, but like I see it from time to time where someone's like, I'm just giving a random example. They're like, they have a max rarity Agu X in trash. And then they're like, okay, push out Agumon, go into low rarity Agu X. Oh, do you mind if I use the max rarity in my trash? And I'm not gonna lie, I still need to grow a pair of balls, because deep down I want to say no. Either you buy what? 4 copies, or no.
You know, at the end of the day, like, I don't know how a judge would rule that, because technically, you know, you are pulling things out of the trash when you're not supposed to. But there aren't any technical rulings against like trash manipulation, to my knowledge. I'm sure QB will be listening this and being like, "Hey, TJ, you're wrong, you dumbass," and I'll be like, "Oop, my bad." But like, it's fine so long as they prove that, you know, hey, here's this card. I would like to switch it with this card because it's shiny. Cool. I understand not everyone wants to sell their kidneys so they can go buy all the fancy, pretty cards.
I swap out shit all the time. I love it. I have 1 purple Beels, and if I have a chance to swap it out, I'll do it.
No, I don't do it. For me, I stand by. It's like, if I want it to be shiny all the time, I'll pay for it. Otherwise, no.
Listen, man, I can't afford more gold Machine Germans unless I find them at a really good deal again.
Wait, hold on. Don't you only run 2 in your deck or something?
Yeah, but I eventually do want to work towards 3.
You're on crack, bud.
No, because Machine German, depending on like the color base you're playing, will either play 1, 2, 3. So I've had these awkward situations where I don't really want to play test, and I know it sounds so stupid, but there are situations where I don't want to play test different variants of the deck because they're playing 3 Machine Germans for EX1, and I just don't want to do it because I'm like, I don't want to have 2 golds and 1 alt. Most people have 1 gold and then the rest are alts. I'm in that weird reverse category.
What the fuck?
Third world problems, I don't know.
Yeah, must be nice.
Factual.
Making me sound like I freaking have money out the wazoo. Meanwhile, I'm like, please, sir, spare some change.
Please, out of the 48 alt cards, I'll suck dick for 2. Huh? Who said that?
The worst
That's
part is
crazy.
I never sell my like non-black alt hearts until the price drops to like nothing, and I'm like, oh, mistakes were made.
And I'm like, TJ, I'm right here. I'm right here, TJ. I'll take them off your hands. I'll take them for a fraction of the price you paid. I'm right here.
Yep, I punch myself in the face every time I mail out a card that used to be like $40, and I'm selling it for like $2.
Remember when Jesmon was like $100 each?
Oh, event pack, Jesmon?
Yeah, bud.
That hurt me. I paid 40 a piece.
One.
I
Now
sold
that
one.
I've used.
I sold one at that price.
You're an asshole.
Yes,
Okay.
100%. 100%. I'm 100. Dude, I'm an asshole that got paid. That's all that matters.
I'm an asshole.
Alright. Last topic for tonight. Just going off of the whole, TJ saying that he's trying to bring the community together, and me and you are trying to rip it apart.
What?
Remember about we kept going, so what you're trying to say is, so what
Oh,
you're
yeah,
saying.
what you're trying to say is...
Y'all trying to make me sound like a big old asshole.
BrickCity
Asshole.
BrickCity had our first barbecue after Anime North.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah,
That was a nice time. I liked it.
yeah.
I'm sad I missed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause you're an asshole.
Okay, in my defense, I had a wee bit of an emergency, kind of 3/4 through AN, and I had to abruptly leave. It happens.
Yeah.
I'm sad too because they took the photo and I wanted to be in it, but
Oh, you did dip like right away?
yeah, it was literally. I think I had finished my game with Ben, and then like within maybe 20 minutes of that, I had an emergency I had to take care of. Obviously, I'm not going to go into detail on it, but yeah. So I ended up missing the photo. But honestly, regardless, like of if I was in or wasn't in it, like I'm really thankful to the community for just being a part of that photo and the barbecue and all that. That was like that warmed my heart. Like, oh my god, you want some like next level like wholesomeness to kind of let you forget how crappy the world is? That was it. That did it
was
for me
nice.
for that day.
It was nice, I'm not gonna lie. It was very nice.
It's a good time. Beer, burgers, chicken wings.
Uh-huh.
Good times. T-Mac showed up. It was great.
Wait a second. No.
Wait, Alex, are you telling me he didn't show up? I'm pretty sure when we went around and we introduced each other, we introduced ourselves. T-Mac did. There was someone introduced themselves as T-Mac. So I
Yeah?
don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, I wonder who.
yeah.
I don't remember seeing him.
I saw him.
Yeah, that's wild. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's a great
You know
times.
he's gonna kill you.
God damn it, man. I
Oh
hate
my
you.
god.
I hate you do this.
But yeah, coming back on like topic, like I don't know, that day got me like emotional. Realizing like just from AN alone, realizing that like 30% of the people participating in that event were from BrickCity,
That's wild.
and just like I think it was what 127 out of 128 people participated on that day, and 30% of that was BrickCity people, and it was great too because like I would move like 2 chairs down, and the 2 people sitting beside me would be 2 people who I knew from the server, and
Friendly
I
fire.
got there was a lot of friendly fire.
Yeah.
Ben shot me like square in the head, no mercy.
Damn.
But yeah, like I got so emotional after that event, just realizing like, damn, dude, we started off as like a small group of people who just wanted to play some goddamn Digimon during COVID, and now we're almost at 500 people.
Holy fuck. That number is wild.
Dude,
And
you
it's
think-
not like we're actively like, trying to promote and sell out and all that crap. Like, we're just a bunch of idiots who've just been playing games and, shit talking each other.
Dude, you think that number's wild? Dude, it's even to me. What's crazy is the fact that every single time there's like a regionals or an ulti cup, we've got a lot of people placing in top 164 and top
Ben knows this
128.
very well.
Like, dude,
Yeah.
just this past regional, I think in top 64, 16% were people from our server, and I think some of them were from the beginning. Like they started off, starting players, and now they're placing top 64. And it's somewhat
Killing
consistent.
us.
Yeah, our Hall of Fame is getting really full. Like, it's great. Like, I love seeing those, like, you give the shout outs, their deck list they're playing, and, like, I love that bringing light to the community and the people who, like, actively participate in the community.
Actually, like, yeah, it's wild. It's hard sometimes. These events are pretty taxing, I'm not gonna lie, but it's so nice to see events firing off for us.
That's true.
Yeah,
Shout out
the
to Ben.
events on our Discord boggles my mind too. Like, we get pretty good turnouts for the most part on our server events.
I know. It's
And
all
then we
thanks. Shout out to Ben. Ben,
Yeah.
Dragon Shack Ben's actually an MVP beyond. This guy's a monster.
Working hard and all that stuff, whether it's our King of the Hill, our weekly locals, like that guy is,
Like, actual factual, this man's killing it.
yeah. I find it really funny too because, like, I don't know about you, Alex, but, like, I still get messages from time to time of people just being like, yeah, so when are you running your next peasant tournament? Or
Oh,
when the hell is this commander event stuff happening?
oh fuck.
There was another one that popped up that just made me laugh. I think they were asking if we were going to be doing, like, any two-headed or three-headed giant events.
What's that?
Two-headed giant is 2v2, and three-headed is, well, 3v3s. And I was just like, how would, like, trying to think of the logistics of it. Like, how would we run that event? Because that would be a lot of people if we did find an interest for that. But I just find it really cool that people reach out to us and they're like, hey, would you guys mind running this? Or when is this coming back? Like,
Peasant is a thing. Oh my god, that thing is so hard to run. Because
is it though? Oh, right, because the balancing, right?
Yes. Oh god, Secon destroys that format.
You can't ban it because what really defines SecCon outside of recovery, right?
Oh god, I don't even want to think about it. Dude. That thing gave me nightmares. Especially because fucking Gene's like, I'm just gonna play Secon. I'm like, Gene, of all people, please do not play Secon.
Dude,
You're
remember
gonna
how?
win.
Remember Kiki? I think he sent you like what 10 different deck lists. Like, does this work? Does this
Yeah.
work? Does this
Fucking
work?
guy. This guy's like, what's the definition of Secon? I'm like, you piece of shit. And I
Yeah.
gave him a definition, and he's like, this doesn't mean your definition. I'm like, it totally does in a way, but fuck you, it doesn't. And I just said, no, not allowed. And he's like, how about this one? I'm like, nope, not allowed.
I just remember, like, you running the first circuit and how much that burnt you out, but,
Oh,
like, I just, like, that was, like, with the earlier stages of the server, and I remember going through, like, each and every deck list to make sure that, like, all commons, all uncommons, and then, like, every so often still missing one that was, like, so visibly a rare.
God. Dude, the fucking one of the games, the guy's like, yeah, he just played like a Shacklemon. I was like, and he's like, that's a rare. I was like, oh fuck. And I looked at his deck list, it literally had it on there. I'm like, wow, I'm a fucking idiot.
Mistakes are made.
I'm like, wow.
Human error. That's all it comes down to. Some people just send you the deck list of the names and not the pictures, and then it's just like, well, you don't see it, right?
You're right, I didn't. Fuck.
Wasn't it me who screwed that up?
I don't know who did it. One of us just missed it. It's all good. Who cares at that point? But yeah, no, I think once the Store Champs season finishes up, I think we're gonna jump back on things. We had the Leomon event we were gonna run, but literally everyone's like, "Oh, I'm going to Store Champs, Store Champs, Store Champs." I was like, "Okay, do you know what? Maybe we chose a bad time."
Yeah.
Just maybe. But no, overall, I think we're doing a good job, but I think we can do better. Oh, just as a reminder, anyone that has prizing from BrickCity, just send me a message, please, if you want me to ship it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have so much. I have all you guys sorted out. Please, I need room.
Oh, also, the BrickCity Discord, yo, we legit now. We have.
I will end you.
Yeah, Andrew, we gotta cut all of this.
Okay, understood. Understood. We'll cut that.
We're,
We'll cut that.
we're definitely cutting all of this. I tried my best to salvage it, and then you just fucking were like, hey, more fire?
God damn, might as well just on call it a day.
Just been like, yeah, fuck this guy.
God damn, man, we're trying to promote the goddamn community, not covering shit.
Yeah, Andrew, cut all of that, especially after what fucking Shamrock did. Dude, I literally messaged him afterwards. I was like, bro, he's right there.
Well, he slapped him during AN.
Oh my god.
Anyways, coming back to, you know, proper fucking conversation line here, Jesus Christ. Every fucking podcast we do, we just have one entire section removed because we can't be mature for 3 seconds.
I was
No,
mature.
It's not us. It's this fucker right here.
Dude, it was Chuck Norris joke.
Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ.
It's
Don't even start with me.
It was a derivative of a Chuck Norris joke.
Oh my god. You're a bean.
Alright, coming back to...
Alright, 3, 2, what were we talking about again?
We're just community. Just it's good to see that, like, you know, our community is growing to the point where we are starting to gather interest from, like, a lot more of the mainstream YouTubers. Like, it's actually also really good to get to see, like, coming back to AN, like, it really blew my mind getting to see a lot of people who we talk to on the server and seeing them in person. Like, I finally got to meet T-Credible in fucking person.
Wait, you didn't meet him at... Oh, you weren't at C&E.
No, I wasn't. I was supposed to go for the sushi, but something happened. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I don't think we actually ended up committing to that sushi after CNE, did we?
We did.
Oh, damn it.
We told... You had something to do, though. I remember you said you had something and you couldn't come. If I'm correct. But yeah, no, it was... I'm surprised you didn't meet him yet.
But yeah, I got to meet him in person, and we talked about some a playmat concept that I might end up doing for him. But yeah, it's just great to have, like, you know, faces to the name. And so far, I haven't met anyone on the server who has stricken me as somebody, you know, who is not good for the community.
Yeah. Speaking of Tev, shoutouts to his Twitch, Black Hokage, and his YouTube channel as well.
True. It's Bulvac. How do you fucking... What's a V? BLVCK. Bulvac Hokage.
We could just do... Instead of struggling, we could just leave links in the description.
I'm not stupid. Okay?
Yeah,
Listen, did I say you were stupid?
It's okay, Alex. You're not stupid. You just had a minor stroke just now. It's okay. It's understandable. We all go through it.
I'm not stupid. Okay, guys.
And we're done.
And
Okay, I'll cut that one too. I'll cut that too.
Alright, Andrew, you should cut some more stuff. This podcast's not gonna make sense anymore. If only this motherfucker over here could shut his mouth.
Honestly, half the time, I feel like the only reason that we get viewers is because we say a lot of real stupid shit real quickly and out of the blue. We are like ADD times 2.
I'm okay with that.
So what you're saying is that we are mentally handicapped?
Yeah, what you're saying is that we're all fucking stupid compared to you?
Oh, what in God's green... What the triple deep fried crispy dipped fuck is going on?
I'll let you know.
You're saying?
When I edit this part, it's gonna be, so what you're saying, beep, and then back.
We went on that for a while, eh? So what you're saying is...
Yo, man, y'all were out for, like, blood. What happened?
Oh, dude, like, I don't think anyone's gonna believe that was not scripted.
That sounded so scripted. You're just not used to us saying this dumb shit. You say this all the time. People just be like, oh, look at this. Scripting all these segments.
We don't script anything, man. Half the time we come up, well, we have like the general script, but half the time we jump on and we don't even talk about half the crap that's on there.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if anyone, if Andrew shares anybody, but yeah, before we film all these podcasts, we have like a template fuck, we don't even touch that template. This guy Andrew put so much work into that template, like all these different bullet points. Bro, I think we touched maybe like 3 of them.
Yes.
We're getting better at it. We're getting better at it. I think we're a lot more natural than we initially were on the first podcast.
That's true.
Yeah. In case anyone's
a
wondering,
lot.
that blueprint with the bullet points, it does not include the bullet points about topics where Alex and TJ are like, we have to cut that, because if I put it in there, they're going to say no to begin with, so I can't include it.
This guy sneak attacks us with that shit. We're like, yeah, that's not going.
Try to censor the hell out of Andrew.
Yeah, that's a definite no-go, bud.
Listen, I've only been hard censored once, and that's because I has COVID brained.
Oh, dude, that was funny though.
People keep asking me what I said, and I'm like, I'm not gonna. Don't worry about it. You know what I said, because it's like the number one insult I tend to do at locals.
Alright. But with that, we can pretty much end the podcast. It's getting late. However, I'll end it on a good note. An actual good note that does not need to be cut, okay? Relax.
Oh my god.
Relax,
shut
guys.
Up. I bet you this is stupid. Go ahead.
You would lose that bet. So, I think the next BrickCity barbecue will be BrickCity Sushi, right?
Oh yeah, I think we're trying to do that.
Where's that happening, or when?
No, just in general, like next big event, maybe at like CNE or something. We'll figure that out. If CNE runs one event again.
Yeah, I gotta make myself more available for these larger events, man. I feel like I work too much and I don't get to actually enjoy being a human, if that makes sense.
That's all good.
I mean,
Money matters. But anyways, that seems like it's boys.
yep.
It's time.
Good talk,
Close
good
us
talk.
out.
Good hustle.
Close us out, bud.
Yeah, good hustle. Go team.
Until next time.
Alright. See y'all.